Hello good people of the internet, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who haven't been here before, hi, my name is Anna and I hope that you stick around. Hi, long time no see. All of a sudden we're in the end of September. What? It's such a cliche, I know, but I'm still gonna say it. This year has flown by way too fast. For the past, I wanna say 6 months, I've been working on a project that has taken a bit more time than I thought and hoped it would because I've gotten stuck in this creative rut, and that is not ideal when you're trying to create something for yourself, by yourself. And not to sound total pick-me right now, but considering that I review perfume and makeup for that matter out of own pocket, coming up with new video ideas isn't always that easy. And considering that it has been summer and was supposed to be warm, although it seems like September did put in a small effort, figured I wanted to talk about some of the perfumes that I've had in my rotation this summer, as well as some perfumes that I was hoping to wear because they are the epitome of summer for me, but because of the weather I haven't been able to wear that much. But I still want to talk about them. There are 5 in total, both on the expensive and inexpensive side. So let's talk about them. Tuz by Yara is a repeat from the last video that I did, all about Valentine's / date night appropriate scents. And it is a stunning date night perfume, but I've also found it to be a very wearable everyday scent, especially now in summer. And I have been wearing it as an everyday scent. It has mango, passion fruit, and coconut in the top notes, which lingers in the dry down before it's accompanied by jasmine, heliotrope, and orange blossom, before vanilla, cashmere, and musk just rounds it all off. If you've seen any of the other perfume videos that I've done, you've seen that I've talked about heliotrope and how that is a hit or miss note for me. I feel sort of the same way about coconut. I feel like coconut in combination with other notes can be a bit overpowering, and at first whiff you do get a very strong projection of the coconut. The sweetness of the mango and freshness of the passion fruit and orange blossom in the dry down balance that very nicely out. The vanilla in the base note doesn't overpower it either, and we all know that vanilla can be a bit too heavy, especially in warm weather. But then again, this is an Arabian scent, so I presume it's created with that climate in mind, which I also think is why they've done it so beautifully and made this perfume that just whisks me away to a beach eating mango coconut ice cream and drinking cocktails. This is also one of those perfumes that make me want to eat my own skin. Melrose Place by Way is a repeat from another video that I did. I want to say that it's from the second video or third. Anyways, the one that I did all about skin scents. But as I've worn it more and more this summer, I feel like the flower notes of this has really had a moment on my skin, especially the rose note. But it's not that overpowering old makeup IKEA candle kind of scent, but more of a pleasant and fresh rose. And if you've ever smelled Miss Dior Rose and Roses by Dior, the rose in this has the same feel to it. And I do think that the fizzy champagne, the lychee, and the red berries, they all help keeping the rose note in its place. The freesia and bergamot, they give it that fresh aspect to it, while the musk and the woody notes just ties it all together to create this fresh and clean, rosy scent. I've used this both day and night this summer, and it's just made me feel fresh and clean, and it's just giving me a feeling of nice summer breeze. Now, I still haven't tried any of the Away hair care products, so I still can't confirm if this is the scent of some of their products. Away really did something here, and that is fulfilling a childhood dream that I didn't know I have, which was, like I said in that video about skin scents, to bottle the scent of the perfume that my sister used when I was a kid. Not only do I feel super fresh and clean whenever I wear it, but it also reminds me of my childhood and some of the fond memories that I have. Now over to more of the expensive side of the bunch. We have Blanc Polychrome by Atelier des Ors, which is the niche perfume of the bunch. Now this has lemon in the top note, which really hits you when you spray it. And a little fun fact is that citruses are scientifically proven to help reduce depression, which is why not only is this scent a breath of fresh air, but it also uplifts your mood. And you cannot be sad when you smell this. Like I said, it has lemon in the top note, so it's a very citrusy scent, but it's not that in your face as Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana can be. This also has ambroxan in it, which gives it that great lasting power, but it's not protrudent at all. And it doesn't lean feminine or masculine. It's just a beautiful, citrusy, fresh, and uplifting scent for her, him, and them. I've actually used this on days where I've needed an extra boost, and the summers here in Norway can be a bit depressing, not gonna lie, much like this summer has been. And some days when I've felt like smelling like a lemon cake, I've layered it with Dolce by Rosie Jane. And in case you didn't know, but or means gold in French, which is why every bottle from Atelier des Ors actually has flakes of 24 karat gold in them, giving them that extra sense of luxury when you spray their perfume, because you're actually spraying yourself in gold. Now over to some of the perfumes that I had in my rotation, but I wasn't able to wear that much because of the weather. No joke, but this perfume actually has the perfect name, which is Ocean, because that is exactly what it is. It is ocean in a bottle. Ocean de Gioia by Giorgio Armani. Whenever I sniff this, and yes, I do sniff all of my perfumes from time to time, I envision myself jumping in the ocean and just having a great day in the sun. Now the summers here in Norway are notorious for only lasting so long, and by the looks of it, we had our summer back in May, and then it did like a small comeback in the beginning of September. This is a light, airy, fresh, and just pleasant perfume. Because of the pear, the green notes, and the citruses in the top note, you get that fruity blast, but then the salt gives it that aquatic feel, and the musk does it so that the notes don't overpower each other. And it also reminds me of last summer, which all in all was a great one, and that's why it's the perfect summer scent for me. Which is why it sucks that this summer has been very lackluster. Then last but most certainly not least, this is Aqua Allegoria Nadare di Sol by Guerlain, and this is another one of those scents that you just hear is perfect for summer. And what I've experienced with these perfumes is that you have to try them on your skin. Whenever there was a new release and we got it in the store, I would always be a little skeptical because the scent wouldn't get me straight away. So I would spray it on my skin, let it sit, and then I would be sold. And the same thing happened with this one. The first time I smelled it, I feel like it smelled like detergent, not gonna lie. But I tried it on my skin to give it a chance and came out thinking that this was the ultimate summer scent. You smell and wear this, the idea is that you get the image of bees landing on flowers and collecting pollen. And personally, that is exactly what happens. The base note in this is honey, and the sweetness of that comes through when it has dried down. But also because of the honey, I think it's crucial to try it on skin, because that's really when the honey gets a moment to shine. This also might be a bit more mature than the Ocean de Gioia because of the combination of jasmine sambac and rose, and then the honey that gives it that deeper and rich, I was about to say flavor, feel to it. So those were the scents that were in my rotation this summer, and I really hope that you liked this video, and if you did, that you give it a thumbs up, and if you like me, you subscribe. And moving forward, there will not only be perfume videos, but there will also be makeup videos. I post more makeup videos on Instagram, so if you want to follow me there too, I'd be delighted. But until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.